afternoon I just feel so artificially enhanced presently. That's because of my personal motivator, Mr. Andrew Fielding. Hi! Andrew's being silly. What I really want to do is inform you of all the wonderful things that have been here over the last week. And I also want to tell you about some of the great things we've got to come this week. It's been such a busy time in the life of the feast. So many wonderful things happening. So now it's time to share. No more silly stuff, Andrew. On Saturday night, the 16th of February, we celebrated, with 75 beautiful people, our 16th birthday. We had a beautiful 3-course organic meal prepared by Momo, beautiful biodynamic wines by Ross from Quarrydale, and the fabulous do-riders, Mark, Jane and the gang. If you've never seen them before, I just thoroughly recommend them. Kate and Vicky just happened to walk into the store while we're doing the video, and we thought we'd ask them what they thought of the night.
The dinner was fabulous, Andrew. It was just so great. Great food, great music, great people, Brent. It was really nice, and I just had a great time.
She said it all. It was wonderful. Great company. Yeah. Great wine.
Oh, the wine was
fabulous.
fabulous.
The band was fantastic, as they always are.
They had so much fun. I loved watching the band, enjoying their performance. They were just,
Yeah, they have so much fun themselves, don't they?
Your 16 song.
Oh, your song was wonderful.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
So great.
I was humming that all day yesterday.
Yeah. And it was seamless. I thought whoever organised everything, the food and everything, it was just seamless how it all kind of came together so well. I think it was really good. So the food was great. I just had a wonderful time. So I'm looking forward to the next one.
Our gift to you over the last week has been a series of free presentations that we've held in store here. Presentations / workshops and classes, if you will. On Thursday we kicked things off with a raw vegan cheesecake made by Angela, raspberry and white chocolate if I recall. Andrew will have a better memory of the former cake than most. On Friday we had Ruth discussing food intolerances with the beautiful Penelope, who helped prepare several dishes with a focus on hypoallergenic foods. And then the gorgeous Samantha, gorgeous chatty cheeky Samantha, who demonstrated the benefits of raw food and a couple of wonderful dishes as well. And on Saturday, Tracy of Dragonfly, our beautiful fair trade toys and the like here, had a wonderful craft day. I invited the kiddies. There's a bit of colouring in to be done, a nice mural, and I have to say, as I arrived on Saturday, driving past, seeing the marquee out the front with all the craft and all the kids having fun, I had one of those little moments where you actually get quite emotional, just seeing the spirit of the community being expressed in such a lovely way, and I really choked up at that moment, because really that's what this place is sort of wanting to be about, to see it in all its glory. It's just beautiful. So well done to Tracy at Dragonfly. And today we've had Andrew, our resident superfood expert, discuss the benefits of superfoods, and he made a few smoothies for a lovely bunch of willing participants. Now tomorrow we have Ruth and Penelope talking about stress foods. Foods to help release and relieve stress in your life. Not foods that are going to, give you stress. Penelope will be rounding out the class with her famous, and let me tell you, they are famous, her seeded chocolate biscuits. If you haven't had them, you must. You must. Wednesday we shall have John Ellis from the Hunter Biodynamic Group here talking about, I guess the basics of biodynamics and how you might be able to introduce that into your backyard garden. Biodynamics is something for all of us to embrace. You don't have to be a commercial grade operation to introduce some biodynamic principles into your life. Some highlights this week in veg. The beans are absolutely stunning. Lebanese cucumbers, beautiful, crisp, firm, fresh pieces. New in, we have the beautiful snake beans, locally grown, a more savoury style of bean. Locally, we have still excellent supply of the long green eggplant. Look, celery bunches are on the medium to small side, just to give you an indication this week. If you're doing a bit of juicing, I'd go a whole bunch rather than a half. And supply is quite tight on the leafy greens. I'm afraid just the cos and butter lettuces this week, and only the Scottish kale, for that matter. And though, look, the price is up on the cauliflowers presently, they're really quite large pieces and beautifully presented. All this month, $30 in store, $30 online. Every order gets you an entry into the Tops Organic Retreat. Andrew reckoned it was pretty good up there. He stayed for 11 nights. It's a $500 first prize trip to the Tops Organic Retreat. And let me tell you, it is. It's stunning. It's a beautiful place. It's a fabulous prize. Great special on the diamond muskets. I'm here to tell you they're a magnificent grape. But really, you can't go wrong with any of the grapes. The black muskets, the Menindi seedless, the red globes, and the sultanas. It's the time to be indulging in grapes. Still a good variety of plums, but the Angelina and sugar plums are on special this week. If you've been shopping with us for 16 years, as some of you have, you'll know it's the only plum I like. And white nectarines have been absolutely fabulous, and they're on special this week. Lemons are back in, but the price is high. I must say I've been missing our lemons. There's a great selection of pears. We have the Claps, Bear Bosque and the Williams. Progress on the community garden is steady, shall we say. We've had contact from council. They're going to consider putting it in their 4-year plan, which is a start. It's a great start, and we're grateful for that beginning. But of course, we have hundreds of eager, willing participants, some potential corporate sponsorship, and on a number of levels. So we need to get it cracking now. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know how we progress. Adios, my friends. Just remember, if you're attending the Farmers Market this Sunday, that it is at the International Showground, formerly known as that anyway. I'm showing my age, aren't I? Marathon Stadium, Energy Australia Stadium, Hunter Stadium, where they play the footy and the soccer. We'll be in the car park for the next 2 Sundays.
Yeah, just do that. But can you make a step to your left?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Hey! Yeah, do that.
No, I'm not going to.